Hey.
Hey, I got your message.
All right, listen, let's talk out here, all right? Because I just got Serena asleep, you know, and she's got ears like a bat. If she hears you, she'll be down like a shot.
Yeah, sure. So I was glad to hear you were back.
No, well, I called you as soon as I hit town.
Your message said you had something to tell me.
I do.
Home sweet home. Well, it's my home sweet home, anyway.
It's nice.
So, can I get you anything?
Yeah, how about a whole new life?
Libby.
Or at least a new mother. You don't have one of those lying around, do you?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, wait. I've already got a mother. A lying one.
One who loves you, though.
Love?
Yeah, in her own way.
Someone who loves you doesn't look you in the eye year after year and lie to you about something as important as who your father was. They just don't.
I'm sorry.
I can't even believe she had the nerve to say that she loves me. I can't even believe... I don't even know what to believe anymore.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. All I know is I'm not quite ready to go back to Lucy's.
Okay. Okay, well, I'll help you find someplace else, in another hotel if you want.
No, I don't want to go anywhere. Please, Chris, I promise I won't be any trouble.
What, are you saying you want to stay here?
Well, if it's okay, just for tonight.
All this arguing's giving me a headache.
It's not the arguing, it's your concussion. You do remember you have a concussion,
I have a
don't you?
minor concussion, not even PG-13. Come on, give me a break. I was falling off my feet before this happened. What I really need is a good night's rest.
And you'll get one tomorrow.
Are you really gonna wake me up every 2 hours when you know that it's not necessary?
You know what? You're right.
I am.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have the heart to do it to you.
Now you're talking.
And you wouldn't have the heart to make me stay up all night watching you sleep either, would you?
Absolutely not, I wouldn't.
Good, which is exactly why neither one of us are getting any sleep tonight.
What?
Well, if I have to stay up all night, you're keeping me company.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. I'm spending the night right here, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, I've heard about these baby-stealing selling rings.
Yeah, those people should be taken out and shot. But at least Lucy got a pretty good understanding of what I've been going through trying to find Christina.
Well, you're not giving up, though.
No, I'm not giving up. Neither is she, no matter how tough it was on her.
Well, all you could do right now is pick up the pieces together and move ahead. I mean, you still have each other and Serena. That's something. Right?
Lucy and I are separating.
I don't believe this. How could she do this to you and to Serena? How could she be so selfish?
Wait, Karen, hold on. It's not her fault. This is a decision that we made together. We just looked at
You know, I
each
knew
other and-
things were bad the past few months, but I never imagined this.
Well, what the hell do I know? I mean, you fall in love with somebody, you hope they love you back, and sometimes it's just for the wrong reasons, that's all.
Okay, wait a minute. Are you sure this isn't just disappointment over Christina?
No. I mean, that was bad. It's really bad, but it's just that, like I said, Lucy and I, we looked at each other and realized that there was these problems and that things were just not working, and there was all kinds of... I know, it's crazy, huh?
Believe me, if I understand anything, it's how two people could be in love and still not be able to be together.
Well, if you figure that out, let me know, will you? Hey, listen, you know.
It's just that you guys were such a great family, that's all.
Dr. Russo to labor and delivery. Dr. Robert Russo to labor and delivery.
Joe!
What'd you see?
What?
In the kitchen, did you find any food?
Oh, barely. Peanut butter and jelly. I made you half.
Ah, great. Well, now you know I'm not Mr. Domestic.
Oh, you're hardly domesticated.
Who are you talking to?
When?
Well, I was changing.
Oh, I called Kevin to let him know where I'd be tonight.
Oh, good. How'd it go with his hearing at the medical board?
Great. They dropped the charges once his patient showed up.
She did.
Did she ever? And you'll never guess who she really is.
Who really is?
Kevin's patient, Charlie McMillan. Only that's not her real name.
Not her real name. I know Charlie.
You do?
Yeah, she's the runaway from the park. I set her up with Lucy.
Oh, she's running away all right from her mother. You sitting down?
I couldn't stand if I tried.
Her mother is Rachel Locke.
Charlie?
Livy. Olivia, that's her real name.
I had no idea.
Neither did anybody else.
She's in the middle of a battlefield.
And how strange is it that Rachel's big plan to punish Kevin blew up in her face? I mean, the girl that she was accusing him of inappropriate behavior with was actually her daughter. Hey,
What?
stop that.
I'm resting my eyes is all.
Don't.
Your soothing voice.
Yeah, that's great. Fine. Well, what do you do for fun around here?
Sleep.
Other than that?
That's about it. If I'm not here sleeping, I'm at the hospital working.
Well, you're a real barrel. Music. That's good. You can tell a lot about a person by the music they listen to. What do you got here? Maybe not. Do you have anything worth listening to?
Yeah, all the ones you're looking at now.
How about something that was released after Watergate?
It's nothing worth listening to after Watergate.
You got a lot to learn about music. Fine. We'll listen to this one for background music.
Background for what?
I don't. Ah! Cards! Yes! Blackjack, gin rummy.
7-card draw. I win, you go home.
Too bad, sucker.
Well, you afraid I'm gonna beat you?
Oh, please. I could whip the pants off your Irish butt any day.
All right, let's go. Money on the table.
Okay, I'll do you one better than money. What's more important than money?
More important than love.
Truth.
Truth about what?
Truth poker.
Any relation to strip poker?
Well, they would be kissing cousins. Only in truth poker, whoever wins gets to ask the loser, that would be you, a question that he has to answer honestly.
Or she?
I'm not gonna lose. So what do you say, Thornhart? You game?
I can handle as much truth as you can, Larry.
Try me.
Deal.
I'm sorry, I didn't know there was anybody in here.
No, it's okay. I'll do rounds.
In the middle of the night?
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to leave. I'm so used to guys being around.
Oh, yes,
You know,
6
whenever.
brothers. Right.
Yeah, one bathroom.
Sounds like you've earned your privacy.
Yeah, well, the doctor's on-call room is not exactly the place to find it. I thought I could get a shower in while it's slow out
Pipes
there.
busted. And nurses again.
Yeah, and who knows when they'll fix them. You know, when you feel grubby at the end of a shift, the rules about this room being for doctors only, it's just...
Well, you don't look grubby to me. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that shower before Borden busts in here and throws me out half-dressed, okay?
Gabriella, wait. I've been thinking, it wasn't right. Fair, I mean, for me to push you.
About what?
About being with me. I mean, I kind of forced you to make a decision, and I don't have that right.
Why not?
Well, on Friday, I have another HIV test and another couple of months. And...
So what's your point?
Well, I'm sure that is more than you bargained for, and I guess I'm letting you off the hook.
What?
I don't want to put you through it.
Oh my God. That is it. Okay, Joe? That's it. I have had it.
All right, Thornhart. See your 5, and I'll raise you 5 more. Oh. All right. What you got? Hey,
What?
you were sleeping.
I wasn't sleeping. I don't even know the difference between sleeping and eye resting.
I do so know the difference. And how do you know I wasn't cheating if you were just resting your eyes?
Well, if you were cheating, you're not very good at it. At least give me a run for my brown pennies here.
Okay. I saw you, I met you, I raised you. What are you wearing?
Okay, you have answered so many of my questions tonight. I'm very confident you're gonna answer one more. The man himself sold him 3 beautiful jacks.
Ha! Full house. Read 'em and weep. You lose, I win.
You were cheating.
How would you know? Wait, don't answer that. That's not my question.
Okay, what is your question? Get it over with.
All right. I want the truth, once and for all, Thornhart.
Truth about what?
About Karen. She is a beautiful, intelligent doctor.
What is your question?
That is my question. Why aren't you drooling all over her? What's the problem?
It's none of your business. I told you that once already. Question disqualified.
Why is it none of my business? Why can't you?
Because I said so. Why are you so interested anyway?
Because it's so obvious. You can't even see what's right in front of your eyes.
Is that so?
Yes. Why are you being so evasive?
I'm not being evasive. I just think when people work together, there's a line that needs to be drawn.
Wait a minute. I know what it is. I know why you're not interested. There's someone else.
Please.
Anyone I know?
You know, even if it was,
Yeah.
question asked and avoided. Game over.
Now, you're gonna have to face him sooner or later.
Yeah, I know. But what do I say? Thanks for all the free therapy, Dr. Collins. And, gee, Lucy, nice of you to take me in. Sorry I was a big fat liar the whole time.
Come on, you know them well enough by now. They'll understand.
But how can they ever trust me? Maybe my mother's right. I don't belong here.
So what, you're gonna give up now? Now that all the answers that you've been looking for are starting to fall into place? Lily, friends like Kevin and Lucy, they don't come along every day.
Oh, and you.
All right, and me. And as your friend, I say you stick it out with Dr. Collins. Stay with the treatment, and maybe he'll figure out who your father was.
Mr. One Night Stand, you mean? My mom claims she didn't even know his name.
Do you believe that?
After all the lies she's told me, what do I look like?
I think you look like a very confused, very sweet young woman who I care quite a bit about.
But who you think is going crazy.
No. Who I think has had quite a bit to deal with since she got to Port Charles. And dealing with it on her own. You know, I mean, from the nightmares to figuring out about Joshua Locke. Libby, I'm not a psychiatrist, but I would think you'd need a professional to help you work your way through all these problems.
Well, do you think the dreams and my father go together somehow?
Well, I'm not really qualified to answer that. Kevin Collins is. He's the guy I'd want around if all the pieces of the puzzle start falling together. And they're going to, because you're gonna make one step at a time.
Yeah, but it's always been baby steps. I think I'm ready for some grown-up steps.
Facing your mother today. I mean, that was a pretty grown-up step. I mean, you took a lot of guts.
I know, and it felt so good saying all those things I should have said a long time ago. I felt so free.
Well, you earned that feeling.
Yeah, because you made me feel that way, Chris. You don't know what a difference you've made to me. Knowing I can be so open and, I don't know, just share everything with you.
Oh, I'm glad you feel that way.
Well, you make me feel that way, because that's who you are. No pretending, no secrets. You're just who you are. Sweet and caring. You don't know how much you mean to me. You just...
What? Okay, Livy, whoa, whoa.
Oh, my God.
No, it's fine.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, really is.
I can't believe I just did that.
It's okay, I said, it's honest.
You're not angry?
No, I'm not angry. I'm flattered, okay? Really. I like you. I like you a lot. It's just, I like you a little too much to take advantage of you.
But I kissed you.
Yeah, but your life is kind of topsy-turvy right now, and I'm glad I can help.
Oh,
but it's just that, you know, you don't have to thank me that way.
I'm sorry.
Hey, listen, if I were a beautiful, intelligent young woman like you, I'd be kissing me, okay?
You always have the right thing to say.
I don't know. It's just, it's easy to get confused when your life's going through a crazy time.
All I know is there's someone in my life who I think really trusts me and cares about me. You are truly an amazing and wonderful friend.
Ditto.
My best friend. That's what you are.
Come on now. More than Jennifer?
Jen and I were kids together. This is different. I mean it. You don't know how much you mean to me.
Well, then we're even.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You pissed at me again?
You bet I am.
What for? I don't get it.
You never do. You are not going to make decisions for me.
I wasn't
God, you're worse than my brothers, except Emilio.
Look, Gabriella, I was just trying to...
Stop trying, okay? You're only making a mess.
Okay, hold on.
You're going to let me off the hook, just like you weren't going to tell me that you were exposed to HIV. Stop thinking you know more than everybody else.
I never said I did.
Well, good. I'm a big girl. Okay, I do what I want. I go where I want with whomever I want. And like it or not, I have decided that I like you a lot and that I want to be with you. Okay, and that's just the way that it is. I will let you know when I want to be let off a hook. You got that now?
Oh, I got it, yeah.
Okay, and this thing between us, we're going to give this another chance. You got that too?
You mean I don't have a say?
Well, it's more than you ever gave me.
Well, that's true.
I've told you what I want, and either it's okay with you or it isn't. So, which is it?
It's okay with me.
Good.
Good.
Hey, let's sit over here.
Yeah,
There you go.
thanks.
You know, it'd be a lot easier if there was someone to blame in this, but, you know, Lucy and I did what we could to keep this thing going.
So some people are just not cut out for a relationship. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying that Lucy and I tried to pull it off, and we just couldn't, that's all.
That's all.
Well, that's plenty. It's plenty. You know, this is not the first time up for Lucy and I, but I'm not giving up on the idea of a family.
Well, that's why you both got married, to make a family.
Well, I thought it was the right thing to do. I thought it was the only thing to do.
Look, I saw Lucy after Christina was taken. I heard her pain and her anger. I'm not sure if anybody could completely recover from that.
Yeah, well, you're right about that. Something like that can just lay there like a really bad meal, you know? Things just didn't work out the way I imagined they would.
But we're still a family.
You bet we're a family. My family is the most important thing in the world to me.
Being a part of that family means everything to me. You know that, don't you?
I do. I do.
Just like I told you, a little bit of cold water, and good to go. What do you say we go to that all-night coffee place and get a...
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
On the next Port Charles.
Would you get her out of here?
Are you sure that's what you want?
I'm positive.
How are you?
Actually, you know, he's fine. I mean, he did have company while you were out there tending Ian.
Don't let me keep you then. You have your own husband to go home to.
An all-new episode of All My Children is coming up next. But if you found yourself short a couple of children this week, find the missing ones with the All My Children Marathon. Sunday at 6:30 p.m., 3:30 Pacific. Only here on SoapNet.